This trap will make you filthy rich. I built a compact trap base that is completely self-sufficient, virtually undetectable, and extremely effective. It stores players' loot without leaving any body and still works as a fully functioning shop. So here's how it works. When a player walks up to your shop, they get shocked. Then a hopper sucks them through the vending machine and all your loot is neatly placed in one large box. No manual resetting and no cleaning up after previous victims. I'm going to show you how to build one of the cleanest trap bases I've ever seen. What's up guys, we're going to get right into the video today. So first things first, the reason why this whole trap base works is because for some reason when they added the hopper, they made it so that items and even entire player bodies can get sucked straight through the vending machine, so we're going to use that to our advantage. As you can see here, once a player's body is in range of the hopper, it will pull it straight through the vending machine and deposit all of its loot neatly in the box. Now let's get to the build. I like to choose a spot along a road near a monument so that I get the highest traffic possible through the area, but really you could build this anywhere. We'll start by building 2 square foundations almost as close as you can towards the road. Then build 2 walls on the sides, a single doorway towards the road, and a wall frame out the back. Upgrade everything sealed within the walls to stone and the foundation closest to the road to wood. Once we're sealed in with a roof and double door, we can place the vending machine. Make sure the vending machine is pointed towards you and slide it into the doorway so that the 2 vertical lines you see in the back are just past the entrance. Placing it this way will give us as much space as possible inside the square to put down everything we need. Place the TC as far as you can into the corner to leave as much space as possible in front of the vending machine. We want to place the box as close as we can to the vending machine so that our hopper range extends as far in front of the vending machine as possible. Now it's time to start placing the electrical components. The first thing we'll place down is a large battery that will get powered by a solar panel we've put on the roof. Always make sure you're placing your solar panel facing north for maximum electricity generation. With power flowing into our battery, we can place down the hopper and the rest of our components. You can start by placing down these 2 branches and a splitter. We'll use our large battery to power the left branch. And then we can set the branch value to 8 to power our hopper. Plug the power out into the right branch. And we can set this branch value to 1 because we'll use it to power our pressure pad. Keep the wire here close to the bottom of the vending machine because we want it to be discreet and not easy to see. Place down 3 Tesla coils total, 2 on this side of the vending machine and 1 on the other. Once the Tesla coils are down, put a small planter box as close to the vending machine as possible so that it starts to clip through a little bit. After that, put your pressure pad down as close to the planter box and in the center as possible. Now we can power our pressure pad. We're going to connect the power out from the pressure pad to the toggle on of a timer right next to a splitter inside the base. This will make it so that the timer is activated every time somebody steps on the pressure pad. Connect the power out from the second branch to the power in of the timer and the power out of the timer to the power in of the splitter. After that, we're going to connect a power out from the splitter to each of our Tesla coils. Again, make sure your wiring is as hidden as possible during this step. If you're enjoying the video so far, please make sure to subscribe. Once we have all this set up, the trap is now functional. So stepping on the pressure pad will activate the Tesla coils, which will kill any players, and then their bodies will be pulled through the vending machine by the hopper and deposited in the box. The default setting for the timer is 10 seconds, but that's much longer than what we need to kill players, so I'm going to reduce it to about 5 seconds. Having a pressure pad out in the open like this is pretty obvious, so we're going to hide it by putting a rug on top of it. Now as you walk up, the pressure pad is totally hidden, and the Tesla coils are also very difficult to see behind the planter box unless you're specifically looking for them. I like to distract people even further by throwing a few odd seeds in the planter box as well, and we can see with our test subject here that everything is working exactly as intended. Last but not least, make sure you throw up some deals in your shop and keep it stocked so that people have a good reason to come check things out. And that's the first iteration of this trap base totally complete. Using a medium battery is possible in this design, but it increases the Tesla coil kill time from 1 second with a large battery to 2 seconds with a medium battery, giving them more time to run away. That was a medium battery kill time, and this shows how fast the large battery kill time is. The fatal flaw of this first design is that someone can run up with a melee weapon and break most of it, but the second design adds a manual switch to activate the Tesla coils and kill any vandals nearby. Getting right into things, all you'll need to make the modifications to add a manual switch is a smart switch, an OR switch, and another electrical branch. Place all your components down and then connect the power out from your second branch to the power in of your third branch. Connect the branch out to the power in of the smart switch and the power out from the third branch back to the power in of the timer. Connect the pressure pad power out to one of the two inputs for the OR switch, and connect the smart switch power out to the other power input of the OR switch. Then we'll finish by connecting the power out of the OR switch to the toggle on of the timer. Once we have all that wired together correctly, the Tesla coils will activate when someone steps on the pressure pad or when we turn on the smart switch. If anyone starts messing with your trap base, you flip the switch and it's lights out for them. But now we've got another problem. The base is working too well and my box is constantly full. So what we're going to do is add an industrial conveyor that'll pump out of the hopper box and into the vending machine and another large box for extra storage space. Place your industrial conveyor down and then connect the branch out from your third branch to the power in of your conveyor and the pass through of your conveyor to the power in of your smart switch. Next, we're going to place down our box and put a storage monitor on both the vending machine and that second box. We've already got one body in the box, so now we can pipe everything together and loot should start flowing from our hopper box into the vending machine and our second box. The hopper itself already doubles as a storage monitor, so we'll connect the industrial out to the industrial in of our conveyor. And we can connect the industrial output of the conveyor to the input of the storage monitor on the vending machine. Then connect the output of the vending machine to the input of the second box we placed down. With all our pipes in the right place, we can turn on the conveyor and loot should start flowing from our boxes out into the vending machine and the second box. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you decide to build this base for yourself, let me know how it goes in the comments section below.